Hi everyone, it's Audrey Light Language, soul architect and energy engineer. And I'm doing a video because Spirit has moved me to do a video for you. This is Passover time now. This is Easter soon in a few days, and also some other religious times and holy days coming all together on the same time. In spring, yay, happy spring, resurrection and representation of Easter and spring, right? Resurrection energies. And my work is about the Butterfly Phoenix Project. And that butterfly, again, is a caterpillar going into the cocoon and being transformed and transfigured, coming out the beautiful butterfly, right? The phoenix that raised from the ashes. So Easter, and this is a beautiful statue of my mother had given to me years ago. It's like a statue of a chocolate Easter bunny that she used to buy us when we were young, give us her Easter baskets and such. But that's a statue of a chocolate bunny that was like representation of a chocolate rabbit that she would buy us and put in our Easter basket when I was a little girl. And my pretty, beautiful blue lotus here. So, because of the resurrection, in the spring and the new and transformed, transfigured, resurrected into the new, which is what's going on now in our evolution, and all these energies coming in and assisting us on our evolutionary journey and our transformation, transfiguration, blending the male and female energies together, unified, right? The bride and the bridegroom together, male, female energy, blended, balanced, no matter what vehicle you are wearing, male or female body, but both of those energies blended, unified, balanced. So then you stand in your kingship, right? In your kingdom, which is within, as the Christ said, the kingdom is within. Not to look out to all these other characters, all these other beingnesses, out there, lost and distracted in so many different things, right? And beings, and what are they saying, and what's going on. This is look inside the self, to the heart, balance the male-female energies, so that's why then you can stand empowered in your kingdom, in your kingship, your queenship, yes, as a balanced, sovereign, divine being. That's your birthright, your sovereignty, that to know and understand that you're a spark of divinity and expression, a divine being, and the resurrection is representation, as Christ did, of pouring the light back, the pouring the light in, being a light being, being transformed, transfigured, resurrected. So thusly are we as well, pouring the light back in, and to be as a Christed being that everyone's talking about, all these energies, not other beings walking around, saying that they are this one or that one, but understanding that we're all that beingness, the Magdalene and the female energy, the Christ and the male energy, blended within us, both balanced and expressing, not going about the old ways, but in the new creation, which Christ said, so as I do, so shall all of you do, even more so than I have done. And here you go. These are those times within the eternal now moment, right? To stand in that light, to remember that which we are, sparks of divinity and expression, dancing through life and creating, as aspects of that source, prime creator, God, the field of which we come forth from, that well of consciousness, that spring of consciousness and awareness, to play and express and to create. And so now, in Easter representation of that resurrection to the new, yes, putting down of that old kingdom, that old king that was of the experiment and forgetfulness, but to be transformed, resurrected into the new in the new day, and stand in resonance with that, yes, the new king raised in the kingdom, which would be one of integrity and truth, and the talk that he's talking, that he's being it in its beingness, right? Walking the walk of the talk and being it in the beingness of the new day's expression, to go forth and create that. And one must be in resonance. Many people are talking about octaves and energies. Some are even saying, oh, we have to move beyond words, and talking about octaves. And some of the people who are bringing this through are saying they don't understand that. But I have been working with octaves and energies and beyond words from the beginning. So I'm here bringing you as an Easter gift. Spirit has moved me and myself as well as a gift from my heart to all of you to receive some codes through the languages of light. Also the language of the Akash that I bring through, which rewrites the Akash for you. It was funny, I was working on a healer, because they call me healer to healers, and then I work with everyone at all the levels. But she was saying, oh my God, do they understand you're rewriting the Akash? I said, yeah, I'm trying to tell them, you know. And then she says, oh my goodness, it's like you have the, when I'm speaking the language of the Akash and doing the number work, she says, as if you have a deck of cards and you shuffle them all up, and then you, boom, throw them back in her. Because that's all the DNA working with, you know, to release the old and put in the upgraded codes to the new. So again, the sacred key code number work I do as well as besides the language of light and language of the Akash, which are 100-long lists of numbers, codes, to go into your field and also your DNA to assist you. And then also you will have a copy of those numbers that you will take down to work with your neural networking when you're copying them down. And please, I'm going to go very quick with the numbers, but when we are doing a session and we write slowly, so you can write the numbers. So don't be concerned if you hear me speaking them so quickly. In a session, I won't say them that quickly. So you can write them down, and then you have those words as a tool for you, like in your backpack, yes? So you will be able to read those numbers over and work with the energy. And people around the world have been saying how powerful they are. So, you know, now is a time of working with energy and octaves, right? Because we're all energy. That's all there is. We are light at our base level. And this is working with light and energy and love, with the magnetics, with the plasma, with the quantum field, you know. So I've had Metatron come a couple of times now and saying that he has been arranged to, for him actually to work with me, because I go so quickly and have so much of the divine flame. And so he's saying, go a little slower so the train could stop in the station and they could actually get on board rather than me zooming quickly through as I do. So I'm making an attempt here to speak a little bit slower and pull into the station so you can get on, as Metatron is wishing that you will do, because this work is so intensive and so strong. As a coder in the field of creation, I don't come forth and say I'm a grid worker and this and that, because I don't travel around. I do the work as a weaver of codes of creation right here where I am, putting the codes in, and I've been doing it for years now, back since like 2011, 2012, when I was levitated, because I didn't have to have a near-death experience or traumatic illness. I didn't study with anyone. I didn't take elixirs. I didn't do all these things, because I was levitated. I'd always lived my life through my heart, helping people as Audrey, and I didn't look for any of this or study with anyone. But at a certain time, they levitated me to turn me back on to do this work, because I had to put codes in the field. And then I also work with individuals all around the world who are led to receive these codes in this work as such an upgrade, so they can be empowered. That's why now they call me the Soul Architect Energy Engineer. So it's no longer at the hands of anyone else's agenda. You will be able to stand free, yes? No longer the old belief system paradigms, the old duality, polarity story. No more of all of that, right? Put that to bed. That's part of the old, you know? That's why we're rewriting the new. No more of that old story and those old experiences, so we can get out of that and be freed and be in acclimation, energetic frequency alignment to be part of the new. All right, beautiful ones. If you want to work with me, you can come and find me at hummingbird1211@gmail.com. 347-840-2711 for sessions through Skype or phone or Zoom. So it's very, very, very powerful work, and people a lot of the times they just go wow, because again, we have to take them beyond words, as Spirit said, to the place beyond words, and once there, words can do it no justice. So come receive your sessions and your work. I have automatic writing messages for free on YouTube, many, many places. I do calls, I do classes, and individual private sessions. So you have time to speak with me. Also, I bring in the fairies, I bring in the ancient ones, I bring in the beings of light, which are high vibratory beings. That's not their name. Actually, their energy signature is their name, but I've given them that name as a reference point. So fairies come in to touch the inner child, the ancient ones to assist with releasing things from the lineages. My work reaches to the unconscious, subconscious, and the conscious selves, right? Etheric, mental, physical, emotional bodies, working on all the aspects of you upon Gaia, and as well reaching to the cosmic, multidimensional aspects of you as well. So the work is very intensive, very full. And since we have so much going on now that's going on, receiving this work, some people speak out there about going through their filter to explain to you the ascension and such, we're in such pain and laying up in bed, you know. But we have a lot of things to do, you know. We have the physical world and our responsibility to ourselves and others, and then we have our spiritual work that we do in the world that we have the awareness of while others still sleep out there. So it's so much so much that's going on. So my work is coming to let you understand through another filter that it's not the only way to have to go through this, you know, because people have children or elder parents or responsibilities and meetings and, you know, school meetings and all these kind of beautiful things that the physical world and, you know, makes available for us that we have to be present and part of, you know, as well as we're doing this. So a lot of juggling going on. So when you receive this work that I'm bringing through, you go through the process, my clients, much more easily and not in such pain and all of this because they're acclimated to such high energies. All right, beautiful ones. So connect with me, and here is your happy Easter, happy spring, beautiful resurrection, some energies for all of you. And please come and have your session, so then you could even make it private for you, where it will be hands-on, reaching in there and spirit doing the work, because they said this is a wellspring, so it comes through for you to drink from it, so you can be fortified and enlivened and strengthened upon your way. So here we go, beautiful ones. Unevonese, bonevonesi, banduvonese, vonesenase, vonesoneve, vonesenase, vonesenase, vonesonese, Venesense, unevonetia, una venatia, una sense, una menidine de menanada, Kasha, Saya Yia Mikasha, Kakuuma Ia Mikasha, language of the Akash, to rewrite it, Kasha Kia Mikasha, Saya Yia Mikasha, Isesa Kasha, Kakuuma Ia Mikasha. We're rewriting the Akash because no longer part of the old stories, the old energies, the old contracts, the old ideas, no more of that, to be upgraded to the new and rewrite it into the new frequency, the new beautiful things that you will take part in. Unevonosedi venosenosei venesenosei Ishmaia Yia Mikasha This is the galactic, because you have galactic, cosmic, multidimensional use. This is reaching to there to also work with them as well. Those energies. Now the fairies just want to come in, touch the inner child. Esesi mon chers, asayi kashakakuma ia mikasha, esesi anseya, anaseya, anaseya, enum, enaya, Messiah, Messiah, Eva mon chéris, et c'est ça, mon chéri, c'est ça. Issa, Issa, Issa. All right, beautiful ones. This is Audrey, Light Language Soul Architect and Energy Engineer. So please come so you can receive your long, long list of numbers, 100 long, which will be codes for your DNA, not potentials, upgrades, pouring the light in your fields, your DNA, and the work is huge and very, very powerful. So please come, and I'm just bringing this forth as Metatron has been asking me to do that for all of you guys, that he's been arranged that he come and work with me. So he wants me to let all of you know to come and receive this very quick, beautiful, powerful work to assist you with all the things that are going on and going to be going on, so you can be in resonance with that. So happy Easter, and many, many blessings, and happy spring, and Passover, and all those other wonderful holidays. And I wish you much love, beautiful ones, much love, and I look forward to working with you. Much love.